Hello, and welcome to the UIC Career Services e-learning module, From Intern to Full-Time Hire, Making the Most of Your Internship. Before we begin the presentation, let's first take a short flash quiz to test your knowledge about how to become a full-time employee after working as an intern. We'll go through the questions first, and then we'll revisit the questions again at the end with the answers. True or false? Working an internship allows you to ask for a slightly higher salary for your first full-time position than if you had had no internship experience. Once you begin an internship, you can confidently expect a full-time offer since that is the current trend. If you are assigned routine tasks like answering phones and data entry, you should perform them enthusiastically, as well as the high-level tasks that would teach you new skills. Posting comments about your internship on your social media accounts is okay, since it is on your personal account. If you don't receive a full-time offer for a position, be sure to ask your supervisor if he or she would serve as a professional reference for your job search. Avoiding procrastination can often help you in making the right decisions on the job. We'll revisit these questions at the end of the module to test your understanding. But now, let's begin learning about how you can work toward turning your internship into a full-time job offer. Internships come in all shapes and sizes. Some experiences are paid opportunities, others are unpaid. Whether paid or unpaid, internships often provide the following: learning opportunities, communities for building your professional network, and the possibility of a full-time job offer. Remember that the internship is often your first experience in your chosen field. Make the most of it. It can help you to learn about your chosen industry firsthand, get you acquainted with the professional environment, possibly obtain a higher salary for the first full-time offer upon graduation. An internship is a great opportunity to meet and network with professionals in your chosen field, not only in the organization itself, but with any partners with whom you will work. Be respectful toward all. You never know who may be in a position to help you advance your career. Many employers observe interns closely, hoping to groom an intern to become an eventual full-time hire. Be aware that all eyes of the organization are on you. The internship is like a prolonged job interview. Be on your best professional behavior. Let's take a look now at how to make the most of your time on your internship. Whether you're aware of it or not, your performance can often make or break a full-time offer. Number one, don't complain about so-called grunt work. Accept that routine tasks like answering phones, filing, database entry, etc. are all part of the experience. Your attitude about even mundane duties says a lot about you, and negativity is toxic to your chances of getting hired permanently or asking for references. Tip number 2, show up on time. Whether it's starting time in the morning or for a meeting, be prompt. Nothing says bad attitude or slacker more than routinely showing up late for work, meetings, or organization events. If something unexpected comes up, be sure to communicate this to your supervisor at the earliest opportunity. Tip 2, Part 2, show up on time. Related to showing up, be sure to attend any social events to which you are invited, that is, the company's holiday party, special events, etc. Showing your face is a good way to meet new co-workers, establish good working relations, and be visible within the organization. The internship is not the place to be a wallflower. Tip 3, communicate effectively. Occasionally, misunderstandings do come up. If you are unclear about direction, don't assume your supervisor is aware of it. If at any time you are unclear about how to proceed, don't be afraid to ask for clarification about projects and assignments and your responsibilities, their expectations of your duties. Tip 3, Part 2, communicating effectively. Good communication also involves speaking up when the time is right. An intern who stands out is someone who's not afraid to generate questions and ideas before going into meetings. You want to be sure you come across intelligently rather than rambling through a list of concerns. Contribute those ideas and questions to the team. Remember that you are there to learn, so don't be timid about articulating your ideas. Staying too quiet may lead your coworkers to believe that you are uninterested in the work. Tip 4, avoid office politics and gossip. Stay positive and steer clear of situations that developed long before you arrived. Getting involved will surely sink your chances with the firm. If the environment is toxic, or if you experience an indiscretion, be sure to communicate this to UIC Career Services or your college internship office. Tip 4, Part 2, avoiding office gossip and politics. Related to this, be sure to always be tactful on social media. It's never a good idea to vent about your bad day on the job, clients, or coworkers on Facebook, Twitter, etc. Leaving a digital trail of your discontent will certainly kill any chance you have of receiving a full-time offer with that organization and likely will impact you into the future. You've heard it many times, but it bears repeating. Don't post anything embarrassing or incriminating about yourself online. Tip 5, embrace teamwork. As challenging as teamwork can be at times, it is critical to your success as an intern. Teamwork can teach us new ways of assessing problems, various approaches and solutions, the benefit of more heads being better than just one. It can't be overstated how important listening is to pulling together as a team. Focusing your energy on trying to understand where others are coming from rather than merely pulling them onto your side can go a long way. Tip 5, Part 2, embracing teamwork. An important part of teamwork is time management. Bear in mind that work projects will not be as predictable as your school projects. You may need to be more adept at going with the flow to keep up with the pace in the organization. Tips for effective time management include: understand the long-term vision for the project. Prioritize your tasks. Schedule them appropriately. Improve your concentration. Be well organized. Avoid procrastination. reduce interruptions, provide effective communication, avoid perfectionism, and be assertive. Tip 6, dressing appropriately. Fitting into the culture is important, so dress appropriately. Don't make assumptions. Be sure to ask about the dress code if you are in doubt. For the first day, err on the side of being overdressed, that is, business professional, unless you have been explicitly told otherwise. Tip 6, Part 2, dressing appropriately. So business professional for men means a suit, tie, dress shirt, and dress shoes. For women, it means either a skirt suit or pantsuit, blouse or shell, and dress shoes. Business casual for both means dress pants, a dress shirt or blouse, and dress shoes, but no khakis, jeans, shorts, gym shoes, or t-shirts. Those are all considered too casual. Remember, when in doubt whether business professional or business casual is expected, be sure to ask. And here are some visual examples of both business casual and business professional. Tip 7 is building your network. If getting a full-time offer is your goal, it's critical that you articulate what you want in a career. Interns who come across as vague or unsure don't make the most of the opportunity. Be sure to do some reflection on the experience as you progress. You may want to develop a 30-second elevator pitch about how you see the internship as a jumping-off point for your career. Be sure to also review Mastering the Elevator Pitch, also available from UIC Career Services, on your Blackboard account. That's another one of our e-learning modules. Tip 7, Part 2, Building Your Network. Whether you receive a full-time offer or not, 2 key strategies are recommended. Definitely build your LinkedIn account with connections from that organization. And if no offer is extended, ask if your supervisor would serve as a reference for your future job search. Although this seminar has focused on how you can cultivate a full-time offer from an internship, there are instances when it may not work for one side or the other, or both. In these cases, it's best to accept that the internship was not the best fit. There was something else out there for you. You should, however, market the experience to its fullest on your resume. Now that we've covered the basics for trying to convert an internship to a full-time offer, let's revisit the questions from the flash quiz to test your knowledge. True or false? Working an internship allows you to ask for a slightly higher salary for your first full-time position than if you had no internship experience. True. Internship experience is considered experience in the field, so it is not unreasonable to ask for a slightly higher salary. Keep in mind there is no guarantee that a higher salary will be given, only that there is more room for negotiation. True or false? Once you begin an internship, you can confidently expect a full-time offer since that is the current trend. False. The internship functions more as an extended job interview, where you will want to prove your ability in order to receive a full-time offer. Although the trend of staying on as a full-time employee is common, there are no guarantees. True or false? If you are assigned routine tasks like answering phones and data entry, you should perform them enthusiastically, as well as the high-level skills that would teach you, or high-level tasks that would teach you new skills. True. It's never a good idea to display a bad attitude for tasks you may consider quote-unquote beneath you. Completing routine tasks is part of contributing to the team effort. True or false? Posting comments about your internship on your social media accounts is okay since it is on your personal account. False. Unfortunately, there is no such thing as privacy on social media. Anything you post can be read by your employer and can be grounds for dismissal. True or false? If you don't receive a full-time offer for a position, be sure to ask your supervisor if he or she would serve as a professional reference for your job search. True. Even if the employer did not extend a full-time offer to you, be aware that all of the connections you made are part of the network you are establishing in your field. True or false? Avoiding procrastination can often help you in making the right decision on the job. True. Avoiding procrastination is one of several good time management skills, which in turn enables you to become a valuable team player. If you'd like to discuss this topic further, or if you need assistance with your resume, career planning, job search strategies, etc., be sure to contact UIC Career Services. Walk-in hours are available throughout the year, and advisors are also available to see students by appointment. Be sure to contact us. And you'll see that we are located in the Student Services Building on the corner of Harrison and Racine, across the street from the UIC Pavilion. We hope to see you soon.